Hey, how's it going, everybody? I just wanted to let you know about something that might help you a little bit. It's just a typing course online. A lot of people have said to me, Levine, it's just that typing takes so long. There's so much time spent on the keyboard and work to type all my papers. And I know that if you don't have typing in your head so that you can type smoothly without looking at the keys, it is kind of a pain. It takes a long time, right? But for me, I learned how to type when I was in high school. I took a one semester course, and that's all it took for me to make the change from this to going like this, right? It's just a matter of training, of teaching your fingers where all the letters in the alphabet are on the keys. There's a free website that helps to lead you through the process. It takes about 1 month's time to do it if you just do it for a little bit every day. And so that's what I'm going to show to you today. So the first thing I want to show you is how to get going with the website. And you're going to go to goodtyping.com. All right, and if you haven't registered, you need to register. You can sign up for free. So I've already registered, but you definitely need to sign up for free because then the website's going to keep track of your progress and it's going to know how fast you're moving and what keys to deliver to you next, what lessons to give to you next. You're going to move one lesson at a time. So I've already signed up with this website, so I'm going to log in right here. And then once you log in, it tells you, welcome, and it shows you the correct position for the keys on the keyboard. It lets you know that on F and on J, there are little bumps on there to help to guide your fingers so that you can always put your fingers there without looking at them, right? Shows you how to do it. Once you're ready to go, then you click on Start Lesson 1. Now, it's really boring, but this is just how the brain works. This is Lesson 1. Just look at the screen, don't look at the keyboard, and put your fingers there on the keys. Whatever you do, don't look down, and start to type. J, 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 space, K, 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 space, L, 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 space. Now you think it's really easy, right? And it is really easy. It's not hard at all. But the trick is not looking at your fingers. We're programmed to look at our fingers. So as long as you keep your eyes on the screen, then you're slowly changing your brain to learn where the keys are without looking at the screen. So this is what you do. And then when you're all done typing all of these letters, you go down here and you click on submit, right? And it's going to check and see how many errors you have. It won't let you progress until the next course until you have very few errors, right? It wants to make sure that those keys are etched into your brain and you know exactly where they are. And then it'll go through, it'll introduce one more letter, one more letter, one more letter until you have all the letters down on your fingers. This is the screen that comes up and it tells you how many errors you've made. As long as it's below like 2 or 3%, you can go on to lesson 2. It tells you how long it took you to type, how many keystrokes per minute, how many words per minute, and then you can either repeat lesson 1 if you want to do it again, or you can go to lesson 2, or you can save it and exit. If you're busy, you got to do something. Now it's saved with your username, so when you log in next time, it'll know that you're ready to go on to lesson 2. One more thing I wanted to show you too is that up here, top of the page, there are choices to change your keyboard setting. So as you can see, I have a US keyboard, but if you have a Japan keyboard, you can just go down here and click Japan keyboard, and then it's gonna, check with the website, and then there's no change here right now, right, as far as the caps key and the tab key and those keys later on. So maybe as you learn more in the lessons, it'll change some of the keys, but it's a good idea to click on Japan keyboard to make sure that your settings are correct for that. Lesson 2, and here it says in this lesson we add 2 new keys, G and H. Right, so you put your fingers on the keyboard, you don't look down, and you make sure that your F and your J are there, then the rest of your fingers are in line. It says we're adding 2 new keys, G and H. Press G with the index finger of your left hand and H with the index finger of the right hand. Once the key is pressed, bring them back to the home keys. Alright, so now we have new letters. Put your cursor down here and you start again with 2 new keys, J, H, F, G, space, K, H, D, G, space, L, H, S, G, space. Right, and you go all the way through, and then slowly and slowly you get more letters, and that's how it works. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful for you. Like I said, it just takes a little bit of time, about 1 month or so, of spending 20 minutes a day going through and letting your brain learn fingers where they go on the keyboard without looking. If you can do this one time and train your fingers on the keys in the keyboard, then the rest of your life you're going to always be able to sit down at a computer and you're going to be able to type smoothly exactly what you want to type without looking there with one finger going like this, making you frustrated, right? So go to goodtyping.com, register yourself for free, spend some time, learn those keys, and then you're going to enjoy typing forever.